Alright, we're back with Pokémon UltraMoon, and last time we left off after losing to Cyrus. Lovely. Uh, it's been an amount of time since I last recorded, mostly because it's way too hot to do anything. It still is. Don't get me wrong. That has not changed in any way. I did look through the last video to see roughly what I was doing and what I was doing wrong, and I'm not going to change that much. So I'm probably still going to do everything wrong. Alright, so we're starting off with Houndoom. I believe I still want to immediately set up the light screen and hopefully not get poisoned. Of course. What else did I expect? Actually, that's exactly what I expected. That means I can't stall at all, so I can just go right to Toxic instead. I should live a few turns and then I can hopefully one-shot this thing with Ippo as usual. That's, by the way, interesting. I'm taking note that if a Pokemon is toxic, the poisoned message is a darker purple. That's pretty cool. I guess. I never noticed it, I guess, because probably two Pokemon were never poisoned at the same time like this. So Damo still isn't winning. It might have been a better idea for me to use light screen first, actually. When you think about it. But probably not. Like I'm trying to think if I toxic it immediately and then rolled into setting the screen up, the screen would stay up for a longer period of time. Not really sure what game there is for me in terms of that. Okay, first impression, please one-shot it. Okay, good. Now, here should be the first point where I make an actual improvement. Well, there goes the light screen. Okay, so Honchkrow. Last time I was not expecting it, but out came a Sky Attack. This time I know it's coming, so I can immediately switch to Yuki. Get hit by Heat Wave because the AI is cheating. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. So this time I can at least get the hit in. I mean, I still have to take the Sky Attack, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, that was a crit. Lovely. Is that enough to one-shot? I don't think so. No. That's unfortunate. I'm trying to think though. Do I want to have Yuki just take the fall here? Or do I switch to something to take that hit? How deal? Heatwave is not going to one-shot Raku, but that's not gonna help because I'm slower. I think I'm just gonna go with this. Yuki is gonna faint, but that if I lose, that gives me an idea to work with. I think I can one-shot this Honchkrow on the following attempt. I think that'll be very fine. So let's first impression this thing. And so in the end, I gained nothing from that. I don't think. So now we're at Crobat, which has that annoying Super Fang that I'm not fond of. However, knowing that, it's going to take half of my health activating the heal, so if I Sucker Punch it, I should be able to one-shot this thing. That's not what you were supposed to use. Can you take that back, please? Also, wow, is that exactly half? I don't think that's exactly half. Whatever. Okay, so I don't even need to paralyze this thing now. I can just flat out one-shot it. Based from last time. So that will have me at least a slightly better situation than last time. Oh, of course it's not gonna ultimately help me that much, because I still need to deal with Weavile. And Weavile isn't the biggest threat, but it is a threat. Alright, okay, so I'm not doing that much better, but I am doing a better. That's slightly annoying. So Weavile is faster, and Ice Punch is going to come, I assume. Fluffy can probably take it without, like, any damage. Please, God, don't freeze me. It's 10%. There's no way that's going to happen. That did surprisingly plenty. Well, Hammerarm is going to one-shot this. Okay, so that leaves Palkia, and this time I have like half of my team left, which is less than ideal. But unfortunately, I don't see Ippo doing anything here. Ippo is obviously slow, and Ippo is obviously going to get destroyed by Spatial Rend. Thinking about it, if I had Damo alive, I could have switched to Damo and not take any damage there. Now, can Raku take a hit from this thing? I don't see that happening. So how do I want to do this? I guess I'll go with Yuri first and get this done. Or, you know, miss and quit. Because that's obviously the more likely thing to happen. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. What is my second step, though? What is my second step? This is important. I can't just go and screw this up. Do I go for Leech Seed? Or Petal Dance? Or Quiver Dance, even? I feel like that's a question. It's not weak, though. That's what worries me. I feel like I want to go for Leech Seed, hope for Paralysis. I mean, even if it doesn't, this will give me a small advantage. Yeah, okay. Okay, there's things I can make happen here. This isn't exactly how I hoped this fight would be going, but I'll take it. Okay. So do I go with Raku or do I go with Ippo? Is Ippo gonna be faster than this thing? That's like the first big problem. Because if Ippo is faster, I can just go with Leech Life and get some sweet heals. It is paralyzed. How fast are you two? 65 and 127. Yeah, there's no way Ippo is faster. Okay. First impression for damage. That is not much of damage. And it has Thunderbolt. Okay. There's no way Raku is going to one-shot this thing. Just, that's not happening. My slash is my strongest move, right? Not exactly, but it does have a better chance of critting. Guess I'll go for Fly. It's Thunder that always hits if you use Fly, right? Could have used that next turn instead, please. That does give me some healing and damage on Palkia. Oh, come on. Okay. I lost, but there's potential here. So let's restart as usual. Okay. Okay, so how can I improve upon this concept? I don't think I need life orb on Fluffy. What if I stick that on you instead? And since I don't really have anything else to stick to you now, I can stick a Quick Law on you and hope that it activates against Palkia. That way I can get some decent damage in, and I think I can one-shot the Honchkrow with whatchamacallit, Yuki. I think that's what I want to go with. It would be nice if I could have Damo actually alive after I have successfully leech seeded Palkia, because then I could at least stall for a few turns. Not sure if I can take any hits from it, but I could stall with Protect and maybe switching out to something else to die and then stall some more. So, lesson learned, go for Toxic first, I believe. And that's... Well, now I need to go for it first. I still think the better option might be to just go directly for rest, like instead of having light screen at all. But I'm not sure about that. So this didn't go as smoothly as I would have hoped. Let me think here. I need to at least stall a turn to get some more toxic damage. Not sure if that even helps. Might just die from the poison, but I don't think so. No, since I get leftovers first, I should be still alive. And now it doesn't really matter what I do, but if I can pull off another protect, I would have survived a time, and it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, that should be enough though. So let's remove Houndoom. I should see if I could like one-shot Houndoom with this from full health or something though. That way I would have Ippo take the fight immediately, and I'd have Damo for later. But I'm not sure about that. Right, let's switch to Yuki. And now Icicle Crash should one-shot this thing, and then I'll take damage, yes, but at least I get something out of it. I'll still have a Yuki that's alive. You know, for what it's worth. That was a crit again. I mean, I know it's a Honchkrow, it does have increased crits, but still. Alright. Okay, that's good. Good. Not sure how helpful. Oh, it's going out of order now. That's new. That's worrisome. So I'm not sure if I'm actually even gaining anything out of this. Especially since it has Prick Break, so Yuki gets one-shotted anyways. But I can switch to Fluffy and remove this Weavile. And I think this actually gives me an idea. Bonus points if I activate Quick Claw. Nope. There's no way it's gonna leave that. Okay. I do have an idea though. And that is getting rid of this Crowbet. Let's see. I can throw rocks at it. Zen Headbutt. Why does a bat have that? Also, that didn't even do that much damage. Damn. Fluffy is such a beautiful thing. Oh, there's the Quick Claw. No rocks miss slide. Okay. I'll take it. I would have been fine with taking another Zen Headbutt and working with that. Okay, that's good. My plan was actually to go for a superpower. I'm listening. 120 pace power, but it lowers attack and defense. I don't know about that. That's basically a single use move without switching, and that's not always ideal. Okay, so here we go with Palkia again. And this time I have the same Pokemon around as last time, but they're all in full health. That could change things. Now, here's the important question. Can I get Quick Claw on Trash? Come on. Yes! Okay. We have a fight. That was a bit less damage than I was hoping, to be honest, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, I concluded that Ippo is slower than Palkia anyway, so okay. I kinda want to go with Yuri first, because if I get Leech Seed on this thing, it'll slowly die. I think. Okay, Stun Spore, please hit. Please hit. Please. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Please be fully paralyzed and also Leaf Seed please hit. If it's fully paralyzed, I can then start dealing damage on it. Not 100% sure if this is the correct strat to go with, though. Like, I'm not sure if I should be going with Leaf Seed because it requires me to survive a hit first, basically. Okay, let's go with Ippo. I can use First Impression, and if Ippo survives the Thunderbolts, which I'm not confident about, Ippo should be forced to switch out. And I can then get another one of those later on. Actually, I think I won if Ippo takes it. Ippo didn't take it. Wait. Wait. I still have the C move on Raku. This should be enough. Come on. Come on. Victory! Please be enough. I don't want to celebrate and then not win. Come on. Yes. Yes, please. Alternatively, be fully paralyzed and then get finished off by Leaf Seed. I don't actually care how. Just please die. Okay. Okay, that was slightly less painful than I expected. Okay. Okay. So you and Lysandre are going to go to the entrance, have some fighting or something, and then get eaten by a hole. That seems about right. So you gave me the key, so I can activate this. From a programming standpoint, why would you do that? Like, really? Why would you bother doing that? You can't reach the switch without a fight with him. Okay, nothing's happening here. Okay, moving on. Let's go and get my healing. I was actually thinking of the bed, but sure, we'll take that. Yes. Okay, okay. I've no idea what's beyond this point, but let me move the life orb back to Fluffy where it belongs, and I guess I'll give Yuki the Never Melt Ice again. Not sure how useful it really is, but Okay, I don't know what. No. I wasn't expecting you to do that. Oh boy. This guy isn't this guy isn't good news ever. Oh boy, Jetsis, You really think that? Yeah, I don't. I remember when you had like actual plans. Your plan kind of sucks now. Okay, time to lose to Jetsis. I don't foresee myself winning this first try. Nope. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. Like, I probably could have predicted Jetsis being next and prepare accordingly, but I was a dumbass. Okay, so... Okay, how do I deal with this? This is probably a special attacker. So, light screen first. Power split. Well, that's not a very relevant move in this scenario, and also it probably made you weaker. Can you see that anywhere? No. Okay, well, that's toxic. And then let's see if I can stall this thing out. Annoying is all this thing really is. Okay, well, that's gonna make my stall slightly worse. But also it's going to faint before I do. And I don't... If it follows with a physical attacker, I should probably be setting up iron defenses if I want to try to keep using Damo here. Not sure how well that's going to actually work out for me. Luckily, Kofagrigus is slow as dirt. Unfortunately, I'm burned, so my healing capabilities are very limited. But yeah, because it's slower than Damo, I can just set up a new light screen at will. Yep. This sure is an exciting start for a fight. Be 2 more turns, and light screen is gone. That's fine. Setting a new one. I mean, what else am I gonna do? It's not going to fall into healing range, right? That would be supremely annoying. It's totally in healing range, so... Supreme annoyance it is. Another toxic then. Wonder if I could have switched to something else and, like, one-shot this thing. Like... It's a ghost, so it's weak to dark, so... I could have just, at that point, switched to... something like Raku, maybe Fluffy, and one-shot it. And be done with it, instead of this stupid stall wall. I'm probably gonna win this stall war anyways, but... whatever. Okay, second stack of iron defense. I'm still slightly optimistic of being able to deal with something else as well. Is it almost time for light screen to go off again? I do have to say, now that we're almost at the end of the game, with only a few battles remaining, I am kind of glad that it's done. Because, I don't know, not particularly amused. But, and the biggest bonus here really is the fact that, next up is Pokémon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And I don't have any interest in those, so I get to just skip them. That's of course assuming to begin with that I was going to make a let's play of whatever the next Pokemon games are. Which is a big assumption to make, I'd say. But at least there's zero doubt about me having a break here basically on Pokemon. Okay, that's one down. Bishop. Well, Bishop is certainly a physical attacker. I'm not in a good shape though. Wait, why did I bother with that? Also, Damo is dead as shit. It's a steel type, it's not going to get toxic. Okay, Fluffy probably one-shots it with Hammer Arm. Honestly, I don't think there's any doubt about that. It's going to explode into tiny pieces as usual. That was surprisingly amount of damage. But I think it's fine. Unfortunately, I'm taking more damage from Life Orb. Bothland. Gonna take a guess and say Fluffy takes the hit and one-shots Bothland as well. Maybe it won't actually one-shot it though. But it's certainly going to deal a lot of damage. Yeah, no, that's not... It was a crit. I'm now not completely sure if that would have one-shotted it. My light screen is off. Hydreigon. Well, Fluffy is gonna be slower, basically dead. If Fluffy had been in basically full health, maybe I could have one-shotted this or something. Okay, it's probably a fully special attacker. I think Hippo is my best bet here. I mean, it's super effective. What could this thing possibly have? Can Hydreigon even learn Thunderbolt or something? At any rate, I can just first impression it and probably deal at least half of its health. Yeah, that's at least half of its health. Does that do more than half? Yes, it does, because of course it does. But that's fine, that's fine. How do I want to do this? I'm thinking he might heal it, or he might not heal it. Do I want to go with Yuri and kill it? I mean, I don't see Yuri taking massive damage from this, and it's at least most likely to be faster than it. But do I want to lock myself to Petal Dance? When I could be... I'm gonna go with Leech Seed. This is probably a bad idea. This is almost certainly a bad idea. Especially if it has like Flamethrower or something. But I want to give this a fair shot. Okay, Stun Spore, please hit. No Flamethrower. That's promising. How much does that do? Too much. I need a stun. Also, it was faster. Gross. Okay. So, what I need here is for you to be fully paralyzed, or I need to do some switching. Wait, no, I'm faster now. If I use Quiver Dance, I think I can survive that. Maybe, just barely. Maybe. Please, fully paralyzed. Please. No. Please take it. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't expect much. So now I can just go back to Ippo and one-shot it with first impression. Seems like a solid strategy to me. Is it gonna be slower? We already went through this. If it's faster than Yuri, it's going to be faster than Ippo. Don't fall for it. Alright. So, is it gonna be Reshiram or is it gonna be Zekrom? Reshiram it is. How do I deal with you? It's gonna take neutral damage from liquidation because it's a dragon. Can I take a hit from this thing even? Probably not. I have no idea how to deal with this. Sucker Punch, maybe? How much does that do? Jack shit. And no, I can't take that at half health. Yuki is gonna be so relevant in this fight. Probably should use Yuki for something else in this fight. Like something it can actually beat. It does have Earthquake, but I'm not sure how useful that's going to be ultimately. Okay, so Thunder Wave. No, it's just gonna be blue flaring, I guess. Okay. Yep. Yeah, okay. That seems about right. I have no idea. One shot from Earthquake, please, somehow. Miracles don't exist. Miss twice more with blue flare. Yeah, no, okay. Okay. I can't restart the game though. I didn't save after Cyrus. I don't think so, at least. So not risking it. Okay, so that leaves me at slightly higher health than before. I wonder if I could one-shot both of them without the life orb though. I'm gonna presume no. Or, well, Baisha probably. Buffland? Not so much. That... Hate you. But ultimately I don't think that matters. I can take another hit and then I can one-shot it anyways. You serious right now? Pretty sure that's 90% accuracy. I mean, maybe Damo can stall this thing out. It has Surf. Why wouldn't it have Surf? Yeah, I get this feeling Damo is installing shit. I think that might legitimately be what I have to go with. Ayuri solo. After that, I guess the rest of the... like, Yuri has to kill all 4 of his team. Except for Reshiram. Deal massive damage on Reshiram. That or get lead seed on it. But that's not necessarily the best way. And then Damo has to stall Reshiram to death with Toxic alongside the rest of the team. I think that's the only way I can do this. I need to get full setup on this thing with Yuri. One shot everything, which I'm not sure if that's even possible, and then go from there. I think I'll just go for it. I'm just gonna get one shot at this point, no matter what. Oh, that's actually slightly bad. I should have let it die on its own. Yeah, that's a bit bad. Okay, well, not much I can do right now. I'm just gonna have to leave the wheel to Jesus. Okay, Buffalan does not have Sub-Zero and is dead. And I'm confused. Yeah, that's slightly bad. I don't like where this is going. Well, I'm just gonna trust. Just gonna trust. So far so fine. Bishop has ceased to exist. Confusion, please go away right now. I think it's possible for it to go away right now. I want to believe that's a thing that can happen. Otherwise, just go through it anyways, I don't care. Bad. I mean, it's a special attacker, it's going to deal minimal damage, really. Honestly, it might even be possible for me to heal against this thing, but let's just go. Okay, Hydreigon has ceased to exist. Hydreigon has not ceased to exist. And it's probably gonna crit me because this game. No, okay. Reshiram is gonna take some damage from this, but it's... Unfortunately, I think it's 4 times resistant, so... Wait, this could be good if I get a 3-turn Petal Dance. Or 2 turns and it dies, but... Of course not. Why would we get that? At this rate, Yuri is gonna die to this thing. Okay, doesn't really matter from any sensible perspective, so let's believe on Leech Seed working. I think that will take Hydreigon out. I should survive as well. Yep, okay. That should take it out, and that way I will be free to do whatever I want to Reshiram. That means I can try to get Leech Seed on it, instead of trying to deal minimal damage to it. Like, I think I would do maybe 1/4 of its health. That's not really what I'm going for. Please go through confusion. Yes, please hit. Yes! Worth it. I'm dead, but that's fine. Oh. Right, well, it lost Turbo Blaze. That's something. Calculated? Okay, I have my entire team just for this. Damo doesn't have leftovers, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's fine. Toxic, please, God, don't miss. 90%. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Assuming he doesn't have a heal, I've won. Alright. Leech Life is there. I can use that to stall considerably better, even. Yes. Yes, this is fine. I should be victory the power at this point. Okay. Okay. So just... I'm gonna set up a light screen. So I can stall harder. Yes, that works for me too. I'll take anything at this point. I just need to make sure I can take a hit from Reshiram if I need to set up another toxic, though I think it's already dead. Yeah, okay, that's it. I have successfully beaten what's probably the hardest villain in the series. And I did it by using 2 Pokémon, because I'm extremely cheap like that. Yeah. You got defeated by a random trainer from who knows where. Yeah, something perfect world. Bugger off. That's more like Cyrus's deal. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so who's going to occur? Is Giovanni just going to come and punch you out because you're kinda trash? I refuse. Random Colress out of nowhere with teleporting powers. What even? Explain. I have... Oh. No, that doesn't make sense. You clearly just teleported around. That wasn't invisibility. Whatever. Wait a second. This Jetsis is clearly from Black and White. Colress is in Black and White too, where Jetsis has become a hobo. So how did Jetsis know Colress? Did he know Colress at that time? Also, he's gone now. Okay. Well, there's one more step. But that's gonna have to wait until next time, which I can already confirm basically that next video is going to be the last one. It's going to feature 3 battles, I believe. And it doesn't matter how long I have to make it, it's just gonna be the end. So, yeah. Bye.